great news, I hope. Tell the mother.
Just you wait.
The first, it is dead. The Grey Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked, wicked wardens. They killed the first. Killed him. Cut out the mother's heart.
But was it not the mother who wished him dead?
Dead? No.
Yeah. Don't know about that.
Peace. I wished him peace. To find the song again. To hear the sweet call. We are all lost. But the day will come when the silence ends. Even
I don't know what any of that meant. That was... I've got nothing for that. That was bizarre. Excuse me? What do you want?
Kristoff. Oh, thank the Maker.
Oh, I got bad news for you.
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Kristoff? Why are you... What has happened?
I don't think you'd believe me if I told you. Were you Kristoff's wife?
I am his wife.
Past tense is more accurate.
And I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you.
Avenged? You've desecrated his body, how dare you?
It wasn't...
It's not intentional.
Yeah.
There was...
Get away from me!
This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come.
I mean, I don't blame her. I think I think she reacted pretty well, considering. Like, she's not gonna be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. No. They're gonna freak out a bit.
I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice.
I get that, but I don't know if you can, really. Where would we look for her?
My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthine.
Of course.
It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something.
Let's see what we can do.
The Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
Sure thing, my dude. Speaking
So
of...
you are a thief. Who, me? Not by profession, my friend.
And yet you were imprisoned for attempted theft.
Of things that belonged to my family and which were taken from us unjustly.
A likely tale.
Well, I mean... he wasn't in the wrong for it.
Where is he? I know he's here. Cough him up, Warden.
And who are you? Don't know who you're talking about.
You're not gonna pull the moss over my eyes. Ogren, get your hairy ass down here.
Oh, that guy.
Hang on to your beard, woman. Is this a conjugal visit? Looking for Ogren to grease the old wheel?
Alright,
Don't
dude.
lay a finger on me. You've done a lot of stupid things on a whim, but joining the Wardens...
Didn't you say it would be hot?
We were role-playing.
I don't think I should be a part of this, honestly.
Look, I didn't sign up on a whim, alright? You kicked me out.
You were just looking for an excuse.
You kept trying to make me into something I'm not. I can't play house like you want me to. I'm only good at one thing, Fells, and it's killing.
I mean, that much is true. He is good at killing. If nothing else, he is very good at killing things.
He's always been good at killing. That and making absolutely nug-brain decisions. You had a good thing in the army. They respected you.
Felsey, I finally got the old conquer on straight, and I don't belong anywhere but here.
Fine, Ogren, if that's what you want. The baby and I will just have to get by without you.
The baby. What now?
Now you stop looking at me like you think I'm gonna melt into a puddle of Ogren. Come on, there's Darkspawn waiting to be killed.
Okay. I was gonna do some... I was gonna try to do some, companion quests anyway. Let's talk about that.
You are gonna pay me, right? For all that arse whipping I do for you?
You're not in the party. The other one's yes, you know. No. You'll get it if the nobles play nice.
A stipend? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, what's a stipend?
It's the money we pay you.
Money. Ha! Now there's a word I understand. What an arrangement. You feed me and I get to take my frustrations out on the dark spawn. Anyway, can I have a pony?
What? You can barely look after yourself.
Nah, it's okay. I know you think I'm just drunk. I used to collect these little horse statues. Whoa, everything's spinning. And you're very shiny.
I am, probably.
Gonna go sit down now.
I mean, I do have... this. Could I just... There you are. Have this.
What's this? A baby's plaything?
You were just asking for a pony.
Wait, you paid attention to what I said when I was drunk? Oh, that's special.
Did you sober up in the 5 seconds it took me to get this?
Wanna buy a bridge? Too bad it's not a real pony, huh? Just as well. The real ones poop. This is... You make me laugh, Commander. Thanks.
Huh. So about that thing...
What?
Can I not talk to you about...
Need something pummeled? Just
How do I...
say the word. What?
Can I talk to... Why would I... What do I talk to you about? I wanted to speak to Viliana, but what does Sigurd want?
It's much easier fighting Darkspawn on the surface. On a clear day, you can see for leagues. I once heard about a contraption known as a spyglass, I think it is called. My friend Barlin said they let you see distant enemies as though they were right beside you. Is that true? It sounds like magic.
I mean, it's a Quinari invention. That's cool. Well, it's not magic, but it seems like it.
Optics? Well, it may as well be magic. In the deep roads, the Darkspawn can appear from nowhere. A spyglass sounds the very opposite. Someday, while I'm still on the surface, I would like to look through one.
Well, if I find one, if I don't have one already, I will get you one. If I can. Cool. And Viliana, we have something to talk
Are you
about.
all curious about my exile?
Well, that's what I was talking to you about.
The humans near where you met me were trying to drive my clan away. For a while, we resisted. Then they tried to burn us out. They would have destroyed the entire forest just to keep us from their farms. The others were afraid. Keeper Ilshay said that if I wanted to fight the Shemlin, I would fight them alone.
Were they worth so much trouble?
The Shems give us land one day and take it back the next. By their rules, we would wander forever. They had run us ragged. It was time to stand and fight. Thus I called Ilshay a coward, and I turned away from the clan.
Did anyone follow? I understand your...
Sarani only followed me in the hopes of changing my mind. A few others wanted what I wanted, and left with us. They are dead now.
I don't know if she can still be saved. She seemed to look like how that one guy did right before we got jumped by the Darkspawn. Whatever sickness the Darkspawn can cause, she seemed pretty severe. We can try to save her.
Do you really believe that?
Not really.
Sometimes I think you have more hope than I. Come, there is no point in dwelling on the past when there is work to be done.
That's it? That's the quest? I mean, I guess we'll rescue her eventually. Probably. But the quest was just have a conversation. Okay, I guess. What if I talk to you outside?
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Maybe if I raise his
the
approval?
word.
Do I have any approval to get from him? I mean, I'm already pretty high. 50, that's pretty good, right? I guess I'll have Ogren in the party for a while because I don't have any gifts for him.
I envy the humans for so many things, but sometimes I envy them most for their tales. Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They are so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear.
We can share stories.
But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost. I just wish I could do something to restore this lost part of our soul.
Maybe we'll find a lost trove.
Now you're just being ridiculous. Let's get on with the day.
Okay, well now we know what to look for. Hey Justice, have Kristoff's locket. You'd probably like this, right?
I do not know quite how to thank you.
How about Kristoff's mementos?
I do not know quite how to thank you.
Just have the rest too.
What is that sound? Such beautiful singing. The stone within this ring. Is it lyrium?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to keep this? Is it to be mine?
Is it that big of a deal to you? I don't hear any singing.
When mortals dream of lyrium in the Fade, it is not like this. The song saddens me, but it is breathtaking. Of all the things I have seen in this world, this is the most precious. I shall keep it at my side as a reminder that even in misfortune, good can be found.
Cool. I think we have one more thing that you'd probably like. Yeah, poetry inspired by the Fade. You like the Fade. You live there. Or you lived there.
You have my sincere thanks.
Sure, okay.
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them.
You pity us? We appreciate... What? I don't know how to answer this. Should help us.
The spirits consider mortals beyond their reach, and beyond help. They do not understand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same.
Well, yeah, obviously. We're friends?
A friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. I wish to thank you again for the ring. The Song of Delirium is yet more of this world's value. Would that I could bring that music back to the Fade, for the other spirits to hear. Alas.
Huh. Neat.
Now that you have a physical body, what do you plan to do with it?
Serve justice, as I always have.
I know what I'd do if I suddenly became a complete man.
You're alluding to something. I know not what.
You can't be that stupid.
We have work to do.
Are you saying that you could become a demon, Justice?
I said no such thing.
You said that demons were spirits perverted by their desires.
I have no such desires.
You must have some desires.
I have none. Desist your questions.
Well, you desire justice. That's a desire. What is with this pitchfork? And you're in a suspicious spot. There's someone else around? You have a name. Do you have anything to say?
Oi, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
Cash?
It is. You You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
What's that about? Care to inform me?
I suppose that requires some explanation.
Some.
Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
To find a cache?
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety.
Oh.
My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
Did I take care of mine? I think I did. We took care of Jowan's. I don't remember if we took care of mine or not. Do you think they might have mine?
They might. I only know mine is there for certain.
Well, I'd like to get rid of mine if it exists. If you want. I mean... yeah, let's just go full throttle. You're right.
I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. I wish this didn't ride up my backside.
What? The staff? Currently stored in a warehouse. Okay, so we're looking for either Aura or some kind of warehouse. I'm assuming that's what that pitchfork was for. Don't know for certain. I mean, this is a warehouse.
I think that's where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded.
Yeah, how do we get in? Oh. You're not allowed it. Okay. It just exists now. Sure.
No guards? Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
Probably not.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, shit.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
Who's she?
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
I don't know, he seems pretty chill. He's made a fine Grey Warden so far.
So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chantry's authority supersedes the crown in this matter.
Hmm?
You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
I think you can, actually. You can't really do much about it.
Hardly surprising from yet another mage. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
If you insist, lady. Let's see, just regular Templars. Rylock. Rylock. How do you feel about being completely still? There we go, okay.
This one's mine!
We have done well! I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Imagine she
Thank
did.
you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
Never liked the Templars much. Alistair's cool, though.
That's because they're all jerks.
Well, not all of them.
Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
That's it. But there's another door in there. Ah. But what's in here, though? Phylacteries, maybe? Cool stuff? I hope so. Look at Lyrium. Maybe Anders will like that. Hey, Nathaniel, open the stuff for me. I was kind of hoping it'd still be here. That's a shame. Is that the quest? Ah, this is the quest. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping to find my phylactery. I kind of forgot that that's still a factor. Okay, so we are still looking for Aura. It's somewhere in Amaranthine. Is there any further hint? At her home in the city of Amaranthine. That doesn't help at all. Maybe I'm missing something. But why would Kristoff, like the actual Kristoff, not this guy, why would he book a room in a hotel if his wife had a house in Amaranthine in the same city, you know? Is this supposed to be the home that I'm supposed to go to? People don't usually live in a bar, basically. But this was Kristoff's room, yeah?
It will be done.
No. Where was it?
Seems we must defend ourselves.
What the? That's not a ferret. What the hell? Why did the rat, which was called a ferret, that's a big rat by the way, why did it explode? What was that about?
You have not paid for your crime yet, mortal.
Still stewing over that, are you?
You have been freed, but you have not offered penance.
Isn't being forced to listen to you penance enough?
Okay. They're a fun duo. The only place in Amaranthine I hadn't checked was the Chantry? But isn't the Chantry just a church? You don't live in a church. I don't think. I never accepted your quest. Check that out after. Oh. There you are.
Aura, please do not be alarmed. I do not wish to frighten you.
You are in my husband's body.
I am a spirit of justice. I meant your husband no harm. I would ease your distress had I the power.
I knew when he left that this could happen. He told me. His father died a Grey Warden too.
Tell me, is there anything I can do for you? Tell me, and I will do it.
Avenge him, spirit. I will wait for his ashes a little longer, if it means that whoever did this to him will pay.
Well, good news. What was that face? That was terrifying.
The Darkspawn. Yes, I understand.
We already killed the first. I assume he's the one who did it.
And she is gone. Did I do the right thing?
I don't think there's a right thing, but that's probably the best thing.
She loved this man a great deal, and he loved her. I envy what they had. I must think on this more. But another time. Thank you for bringing me here.
Okay, cool. So our job is just fight Darkspawn. Okay. Neat. So now we just have to hope Oghren will eventually open up to us.
Something pummeled? Just say the word.
Which will probably take some doing. But before then, what do you want, lady?
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
At the inn. Okay, well, that's the only lead I've got. Did the quest say a name? That's not the right button. I don't remember if she said a name. You know who would know if he was here? The innkeeper.
Ah, Kristoff, you're back. Will you be keeping your room?
I have no need for it, mortal.
And your belongings? Will you be...
Dispose of them as you wish.
Well, that was cool.
Best watch yourself if you head out of town. Too many darkspawn about.
Cool. How about you?
What can I get for you, friend?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me about the husband. What do you have? Oh, you're just a shopkeeper. Should I just talk to people? Or maybe this note fragment tells me something. On the fragment of a note written by Alma's husband, apparently ripped up and discarded, he mentioned the catwalks high above the city. Okay. So if I wanted to get high up, I would simply go up the stairs?
Very well.
Never gone up here before. It's kind of exciting. I don't know what to look for, honestly. Sure we'll find something worthwhile. Mention the catwalks high above the city.
Yes.
Up there, maybe? How do I get up there? If I wanted to get up there, would I have to go through the inn? Or... This is obviously a doorway. Like, come on. In what world is that not a doorway? Maybe it's a reused asset or something.
Allow me to say, Sir Dwarf, that you are a frightening force on the battlefield.
Is this a joke? I only let loose that time because I was surprised.
No, it was a compliment.
I don't get many of those.
I don't see why. Your skills are... Okay, yes. I think I do see why.
I like Nathaniel so much. Maybe you have what I want. Nathaniel, open this for me. Key required. Oh, shit. Okay, so if I wanted a key... There's only one person I can think to ask. Hey, Aiden. I've helped you out before. Would you mind helping me out?
We never thought we'd be rid of those smuggler rats. Thank you, Warden Commander.
Maybe if I just talk to a guard, they'll give me a key?
Greetings, Warden Commander.
Please?
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wardens.
I did. Did I talk to you already?
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander. We're grateful.
Oh, another note. I didn't have to go there. I thought that they'd be symmetrical, but... Find the woman's husband. You found another fragment of a note from Alma's husband, which he laments his failure to meet her dream of buying and restoring an old abandoned house. The house itself may yield further clues. An old abandoned house, so probably over here somewhere, yeah? One of these houses, I imagine. I think we've used that one, kind of. Homer's Toys? Who is Homer? Small animal. A bell's attached? Well, that's weird. Old abandoned house. Is it you? Oh, I hope not.
As you say.
Probably is though, isn't it? Oh. Ah, shit. Husband appears to have killed himself, thinking he was unworthy of his wife. Perhaps knowing his fate will give Alma some closure. Oh, I don't want to tell her that. That's like the worst thing I could tell her. That journal, though, might help with Viliana. Hey, lady, I have, frankly, awful news. This is probably the worst news you're ever gonna hear.
Oh, Karen, why couldn't you have told me?
And that's the quest? Well, that was a bad time the entire time. Alright, so I don't think there's anything left to do, but
You appear
just...
to have a preoccupation with beverages, dwarf. Why is that?
Beverages?
I refuse to call them spirits. It is a humiliating word for your drink.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
Oh, you mean the booze. You should try it.
If it makes one act like you, I think not.
Your loss.
Okay.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
Excuse me? I don't have to do anything.
Really? Once you drink the blood, it's all downhill, no?
I guess.
I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt.
7th?
You'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
They didn't just make you tranquil?
They can't make you tranquil once you've passed your harrowing. I'll wager they regret that rule. You know,
Fair
there's
enough.
one thing I miss about the tower. My cat.
Your cat? You had a cat?
Mr. Wiggums. He wasn't my cat, he was the tower's mouser. But he took a liking to me. There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw. Except for it not being a person. Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums.
Probably would have liked that collar I gave Ogren. Why poor Mr. Wiggums?
He became possessed by a rage demon.
Ah.
But he did take out 3 Templars.
Okay.
I was never more proud.
That's kind of badass.
Toast to Mr. Wiggums, then. May he forever eat mice in the Fade.
You know what? I like you, Anders. You're fun.